What's up, guys, and welcome back to another episode of FBOMB. So on today's video, I'm going to teach you how to properly do a U-turn on a motorcycle. But before we get into the video, don't forget to hit that subscribe button for more motorcycle content. And I'm talking how-to videos, tutorials, anything motorcycle related, it's on this channel. So feel free to hit that subscribe button, hit that bell button. That way you know every single time I upload. So to make a proper U-turn, there's three things that you have to keep in mind. Make sure there's no traffic coming at you. So with this car coming into the opposite direction, I'm gonna wait for him to make his move. That way I can see, because right now I can't see. The second thing is throttle control. You wanna make sure you give just enough throttle. And the next is clutch play. The clutch play, or the clutch control, I guess you could say, is just as important as throttle control when it comes to making U-turns. Now I'm going to share a little secret with you that I actually didn't learn until I took this motorcycle safety course, and that is look ahead. And when I mean look ahead, I don't mean like look at the cars coming at you. Look where you're going. Literally look where you're going. So your head, you're gonna look at where your bike is gonna be going into the U-turn, and you're gonna swivel yourself. You're gonna swivel your head. So I'm looking right where I was planning on going. And just by doing that, when I started actually getting into riding motorcycles and learning the ins and outs of all the maneuvers that you have to do, that trick helped me out tremendously. Because before, when I used to make U-turns, I used to be focusing on cars coming at me. So like right here, I'll make a U-turn without looking ahead. I'm looking. I look at the cars over there. Now look how wide of a turn I'm doing. Because I'm doing it blindly, and I'm not focusing on where I want to go. So the goal that I'm going to do right here, I'm going to try and make a U-turn and end in the left-hand lane of that side. I'm going to try not to pass those lines going that way. And just remember that you hitting that clutch is almost the same thing as braking, because once you hit that clutch, even if you're giving it throttle, you're no longer accelerating once you hit that clutch. So you want to work with that clutch back and forth to give yourself a smoother U-turn. All right, now looking ahead. There we go. See, that was a clean U-turn. So I'll go ahead, I'm gonna pull over, and I'm gonna put the camera facing toward me, and then I'm gonna put the camera actually facing toward the clutch. That way you can see how much clutch I'm actually giving it, and you can see exactly how I'm playing with it throughout the U-turn. So stand by, I'll be right back. So it's literally that easy, guys. So just remember, when you're working on the U-turns, throttle control, clutch control, and look where you're going. Just keep your eyes on where you want to go. It's literally that simple. So go into a parking lot, go and try to eyeball some cones or eyeball some lines, and make a line your goal where you want to go. And I guarantee you're going to see a drastic change in your U-turn capability after you practice this for a couple hours. I guarantee it. Because when I first started doing it, and I started using my whole look where you're going or look where you want to go maneuver, 100%. Huge change in my riding skills. But yeah, if you guys have any questions, comments, and concerns about what I just explained to you, feel free to comment down in the box below. I'm open to answer any questions. And yeah, until next time, I want to thank you guys for joining me on this episode of FBOMB. Peace.